Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Babagba Imo Television. I'm Jubril Munirat. First are the major highlights for the national news. Abuja Kaduna train attack. Victims may die soon. Negotiator reveals. Ganduje'S chieftaincy. Avoid hasty conclusions. Olubadan counsels Sunday Igboho. Federal Commission guards brutalized blind job seekers, several hospitalized. Bus driver kills and dumps colleagues' corpse at Lagos Park. Finally, police parade man who lured girlfriend to hotel, killed her and sold her baby for 150,000 naira. Now the news in details. The negotiator for Abuja Kaduna train attack victims, Malam Tukur Mamu, on Tuesday, raised an alarm over the health condition of the remaining victims in the kidnappers' den. Tukur Mamu, who is also the publisher of the Kaduna-based Desert Herald newspaper, feared that some of the victims who are being subjected to horrible conditions were bitten by snakes may not survive if the federal government did not act urgently to ensure their release. In a statement he issued to journalists in Kaduna, Tukur Mamu noted that most of the victims may hardly survive the next few weeks due to their health conditions and the inhumane condition they were being subjected to inside the forest. Although he confirmed that the victims were not molested or beaten, he insisted that the federal government should put more effort to ensure their urgent release, as any delay may cause their death. The Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Lekan Balogun, has advised Yoruba Nation activists, Sunday Igboho, to always ask questions in order to be properly informed before forming his opinion on any issue. The monarch said this in a statement on Monday by a spokesperson, Mr. Oladele Ogunshola, while reacting to a video by Igboho that condemned the conferment of chieftaincy titles on some undeserved persons by some monarchs. The Olubadan had on Saturday conferred chieftaincy titles on Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje and his wife, Professor Hafsat, at a ceremony attended by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Emir of Kano in Ibadan. But Igboho, in the video to felicitate the Olugbo of Orile Igbo, Oba Francis Alao, on his birthday, urged the monarch to advise other traditional rulers against honoring those killing Yoruba people and destroying their property. He said the struggle for Yoruba nation remained in course. Although the Yoruba nation activists did not specifically mention either the Olubadan or the titles, the spokesperson for the Ibadan monarch said it was not hidden that Igboho was making allusion to the Saturday ceremony. Members of the Association of Technology Inclined Visually Impaired Persons of Nigeria have accused security guards attached to the Federal Civil Service Commission, Abuja, of brutalizing them during a peaceful protest. Pictures and videos obtained by Punch Metro showed the moment the protesters were dragged by the guards and beaten. Our correspondents gathered that the members of the group held the demonstration to persuade the commission to heed their request for employment. The president of the association, Tolulope Aluko, said they had been seeking employment from the commission since 2020. He said the group also approached the office of the secretary to the government of the federation, which wrote a letter to the chairman of the Federal Civil Service Commission on their behalf. He said, "We visited the commission in July last year, and we were told to come back. We came back again on April 11th, but they didn't answer us. When we came today, they said we should come back, but we refused to leave. We started protesting peacefully. The press came, but immediately they left, the security guards started beating us and destroyed our things." There was apprehension in the Bega area of Lagos State on Monday after the lifeless body of the bus driver was found near a motor park. The deceased, identified only as Wasiu, was alleged to have been dumped close to the entrance of the park around midnight. We gather that the late driver, who plied the Ishaga-Fagba route, had a confrontation with a colleague from another park on Sunday, which resulted in a fight between them. An eyewitness who spoke on the condition of anonymity said, Wasiu picked a fight with someone at the park and went to pick a bottle, but when he smashed it on the ground, the broken pieces hit the baby of a nearby alcohol seller. The little child started bleeding. He further said, claims that the baby who was rushed to a hospital died were said to have infuriated the father, identified as Ikman. The eyewitness said Ikman mobilized his colleagues and attacked Wasiu with weapons until he became unconscious. Our correspondent, who saw the corpse, observed that there was no mark of violence on the body except the swollen face. Finally, the Abia State Police Command yesterday paraded 2 suspects, Chimaobi Kalu and David Ogwo Hoji, both of Ugweke in Bende local government area of Abia State, for luring a young lady, Chihiru Maya Hude, to a hotel in Aba, to a hotel in Aba, where they killed her and sold her 11-year-old son for 150,000 naira. Parading the suspects, the State Commissioner of Police, Mrs. Janet Agbede, said that on April 16th, the proprietor of Mary Home Hotels Ogbo Iyu, Aba, Felix, reported that an unidentified female corpse with a sharp cut on her neck was found in one of his hotel rooms. Police detectives on arrival at the scene were further informed that the suspect escaped with the deceased baby boy after killing her. According to Agbede, the victim, who was 21 years old, a native of Eda in Ebonyi State, was residing at 125 Umukama Road by St. Dominic Ngwa Road, Aba. She explained that the suspects were arrested between May 15th and 16th, 2022, upon information. The suspects, she further said, are commercial motorcycles operators in Aba. The CP said efforts have been intensified to arrest the fleeing suspects and rescue the little boy purportedly sold. She called on the people to raise awareness of security consciousness in the residential area, churches, schools, hotels, business premises, and recreation centers. The suspects admitted to the crime in an interview. They said they lured their victim with the offer of having a good time in the hotel, and while she was there with her 11-year-old boy, they stabbed her in the neck with a broken glass cup, took the boy away to the buyer, who paid them 150,000 naira, which they shared equally. That was the national news from BGI TV. But before we go, here's a quick recap of our major highlights once again. Abuja Kaduna train attack victims may die soon. Negotiator reveals. Ganduje chieftaincy, avoid hasty conclusions. Olubadan counsels Sunday Igboho. Federal Commission guards brutalize blind job seekers. Several hospitalized. Bus driver kills and dumps colleagues' corpse at Lagos Park. Finally, police parade man who lured girlfriend to a hotel, killed her and sold her baby for 150,000 naira. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Gbagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Gbagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Baba Gbagede Imo TV. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placement, please call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon once again. I'm Jibril Munirat.